Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide a energy reading for today. So let's see what we got. So the first message that I have is when it comes to your energy and your spiritual protection, make sure that you know that you are protected and make sure you're asking for spiritual protection. Make sure you're saying your prayers, but make sure you're not closing off your heart, so that you can allow love to come in deeply and give love to others. So if you have love to share, then make sure you are having that channel open so that you're allowing love into your life, with spiritual discernment and divine protection from Most High God. Okay. Make sure when you are going within, you're asking God and your spirit team to calm your mind and your spirit within you. Okay, so that you can come from a encouraging inner guidance and that you are able to trust your intuition and your spirit. um Make sure that you are also embracing some of your childhood qualities that you would like to either experience again, or childhood qualities that you weren't able to experience as a child. So make sure you're digging deep for that playfulness, that enjoyment, and possibly good memories. And if they weren't good memories, then possibly recreate an opportunity so that it can be our inner child, like kid at heart qualities. So what an example I would like to say is, I like to watch old movies or films, especially if it was something that you may have gotten to watch as a child, and then now that's an activity that you can either watch an old film or listen to some old music that maybe you remember as a child or a teenager, etc. When it comes to any blessings, do know that divine timing, there are going to be some gifts and surprises that are unexpected and they're coming from above. Okay, so divine timing and divine unexpected gifts and blessings. Okay, you're going to be surprised. So just make sure that you are in your gratitude spirit and your forgiveness and forgiveness spirit, and letting go of any resentment, past grievances, or anything that is weighing heavy on your heart. Okay, um, the sooner you can focus on peace and love within heart, then the faster and sooner unexpected blessing and surprise will come into your life. Positive thinking, positive thoughts, um, advising you to basically focus on solutions instead of problems, and make sure you're granting yourself the hope and faith and the strength that you need during any uh, hard time at this time. If you're going through a hard time, if you're lacking any hope, if you're lacking any faith at this time, and if you're lacking any strength. So make sure you're granting yourself permission to experience hope, faith, strength during either a tough time or just divine timing in general, so that you can receive the unexpected gifts and blessings for the month of February. Divine timing. Um, Basically, what I'm getting, that there are some gifts and surprises and unexpected divine timing gifts that want to be served to whoever this reading is for. But it's like they're kind of waiting on your faith and positive thinking in order for that to happen. Okay. and it's a surprise, so you will be surprised. Next message. Make sure you're in your courage energy, and that you're granting yourself also the strength to persevere so that you can strengthen your courage. Just make sure that, so I'm getting a lot of granting. So make sure that, you get a lot of people that feel like, oh, I don't know, or I don't know, or maybe lack of worthiness, or not believing, or maybe lack of faith or lack of hope. Make sure you're thinking the word grant. So you're granting yourself an opportunity to receive something, even if you don't feel, um, like you deserve anything. Uh, it's more about letting go and putting it on God's plate, and letting it go and put it on your spirit, and so that you are coming from a place of letting go of any grievances, any resentment, any lack of self-worth or forgiveness, or anything that are along those lines, lack of hope, lack of faith, despair. Make sure you're thinking more of, you would like to be granted opportunities and blessings and unexpected gifts, and you will be surprised what will come in for you. Okay. uh God and our higher spirit tribe, and the angels are comforting you during this time. So, allow the support, especially if you do have it, to comfort you if possibly. Um, if not, just go within self and know that your loved ones are with you in spirit. When it comes to helping you find a life purpose, the more you're in the level of self-discipline, and just as simple as asking God to help you with self-discipline, or you're asking your spirit, just asking more of yourself within, to help increase the level of your self-discipline, then you will receive an answer, and you will receive a boost and an increase that will help assist you on more meaning in your life, more purpose in your life, and an answered prayer, because it is a prayer request, and your prayers are being responded to. Okay, the prayers that are coming from God and your Holy Spirit and your soul tribe and your spirit team right now, the time is a response on your needs and requests. So make sure you're coming from a place of that energy, where you're asking for an answered prayer, and you are in receiving mode, and because you acknowledge that you're going to be granted the request or the response to your prayer. Okay. When it comes to any type of friendships at work, life, or partnerships, make sure you are encouraging more time with people that make you feel good. Okay. You're not encouraging time with people that don't make you feel good. Okay. It's nothing personal, but just make sure you're encouraging more time with people or things that make you feel good, or friendships or partnerships, or work situations, or family, children, partners, etc. So make sure you are encouraging to spend more time when it comes to any type of interactions that will make you feel good. The energy is also encouraging you to welcome more music into your life. So instead of Possibly this could be for people that listen to a lot of the same music, or they don't have a variety of music or playlists. Make sure you are trying new music, and make sure that it's different or positive or uplifting, or possibly music that you just haven't heard before. Right now, you have now this message I'm getting here could be for possibly any loved ones or people that we love or care about that may have either deceased or parted ways um into another lifeline, basically, or deceased that passed away, possibly due to any type of health or just maybe older age or etc., or possibly even pets. Make sure that you are, if you're receiving any type of signs, look for the signs, because they're letting you know that they love and miss you, and that they are with you in spirit, and they do care about you, and they are okay wherever they are. Okay, so I'm getting, if there's any possible loved ones that may have deceased or passed away, um I'm getting that they are with you in spirit, and they want to let you know that they are okay and they love you. And let's see, the next message I have here is as far as overall, just with that energy, at a total, you want to do a life review. So this could be a meditation or prayer, or possibly an activity that you create for yourself, that you want to be more understanding on how possibly your actions and the way either you are affecting yourself or you're affecting others. So basically like a life review. So that goes in with the self-discipline, the answered prayers, and the life purpose. Okay. So self-discipline to create an activity. I would say this will be an activity to understand how your actions may affect yourself and others. So you have both sides of the spectrum there. All right. All right, I'm going to keep moving. All right, so the next message I have. All right, now this message that I have is possibly, this is for someone that works a lot or is busy or is a person that likes to work a lot, or if they have like a lot of noise around. Make sure you're disconnecting from so much, either too busy or traffic or noise or the computer or anything that the outer world, so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings into your inner world. So this could be possibly someone that's just disattached because they are working a lot, or they have a lot of activities or commitments, or enter a lot of responsibilities that are connected to the outer world, and is asking to either go on a retreat or take some quiet time, so from the outer world and outer responsibilities, so that you can discern your true thoughts, your feelings from your inner world. If you create this time for yourself, you'll have more clarity about what you need to do next in your life. That's very important. All right. The next one is, make sure you're blocking out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your work, your schedule, your environment, by either cutting off any electronics, avoiding anyone or anything that is really distracting you from what's really important and what's going on in your life, and how you feel and what you want to do or what you want to consider. You already know what these distractions are, and you have a power from divine God to responsibly block them all out. Okay, block distractions. When it comes to any type of interactions, allow healthy, supportive, personal, and allow healthy and supportive into your personal life and your career. Your work and your personal life will benefit from this result, even if it is as much as possible that you can, invite into your personal life and career. You're receiving help from heaven and from God and from your spirit team who can bring these much needed skills into your life for resources. Okay, so make sure you're looking for resources, or considering any resources that you may have not considered before, so that it can be healthy and supportive when it comes to your personal life and your career. Obstacles and blocks are lifted at this time. So make sure when it comes to your personal work and your positive energy, you shift any obstacles or blocks that you may have considered a block, or it's been a previous block. It's been lifted. So there's no need to focus on, or that's basically calling in fear, thinking that there is a block or obstacle. Okay, you're going to experience progress in moving forward with any project that you'll be working on. So stay centered and gratitude, so that you can ensure more abundance is going to be flowing. So more energy is going to be moving instead of being stagnant and not moving and blocked. Okay, so this is a reminder to tell yourself, if you're working on a project or trying to get something done, there are no obstacles or blocks. Okay, and if you feel like there's obstacle and blocks, then you need to take a second and ask God, your spirit team, your most high, to help assist you with dusting out that fear, because it's a form of fear. Okay, when it comes to energy, make sure you're eating clean food. You're fueling your body with healthy organic diets, or you're increasing any energy levels so that it could help with the ability to focus. So, with me, I'm going to give an example. I love all types of food, but when it comes to healthy, organic, something to increase my energy, I like to take like possibly like B12 a lot, or ginseng, or beet juice to help with like clarity or focus or energy. So only you would know what you are lacking when it comes to what do you need to increase. That is a supplement you can take, or food that you can take to help assist you what you're lacking, or like, maybe magnesium deficient or vitamin D, etc. um and it needs to help increase the energy level and your ability of focus. So if you're someone that gets distracted all the time, so what can help you? And if you don't know that it's something that you need to really dig into, and you need to be more efficient in adding that into your diet. Okay, and it needs to come from a natural supplement perspective, not something that is not healthy. So basically, not like a Monster energy drink or something, or Red Bull, something just, I mean, if that works for you, hey, great, but not like sugar. It needs to be like a natural supplement, because it's going to help with your higher vibration, which will attract golden opportunity with beneficial outcomes. Okay, so clean energy food, organic if possible. When it comes to cooperation, make sure you are cooperating and not competing. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take that from you. There is no need to compete, compare. There is an abundance for every single person. Every single one. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself, and so much that you're able to share with others. So be cooperative when it comes to working with others and working with yourself. You will accomplish anything. If you're coming from competition, then you're not going to accomplish nothing at all. Next message. Declutter. You'll feel better once you're more focused. You'll feel better when it's time to clear away any clutter in your living and workspace. So make sure you're donating what you can to help others who may need items instead of just throwing it away, obviously. Um, that's going to put you in a high vibe. Also, be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So, possibly a new planner and possibly cleaning off that work desk or that little workspace that you are in, your area where you're always like basically chilling at, like home area. Make sure it's just not cluttered. All right, next couple messages and we'll be finished. Let's see. So, let's see. A single loving act can transform the world. A single loving act can transform the world. Sometimes the sorrow is overwhelming. Okay, sometimes sorrow is overwhelming. So today, make your soul be at peace. Okay, so today, do your best to make your soul be at peace and every day moving forward. You will keep in perfect peace all who trust in you, all whose thoughts are fixed on you. Isaiah 26, verse 3. You will light my lamp. The Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For you, I can run against a troop. By my God, I can leap over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is proven. He is a shield to all who trust in him. Psalms 18, 28 through 30. Psalms 18, verse 28 through 30. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation, and on you I wait all day. Psalms 25, verse 4 and 5. My heart is glad and my tongue rejoices. My body also will rest securely, because you will not abandon me. You make me known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand. Psalm 16, verse 9 through 11. Two more messages and we'll be done. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so every day. Okay, so every day I wrote these cards and then I can't even read my handwriting. All right, so when it comes to every day, make sure you're setting aside some money. So whatever amount is suitable for you, make sure you're setting it aside, even if it is like a little jar of change or a little couple dollar bills from when you're spending money. Put it in the jar every day, okay? And then the next one is, okay, every day also, okay. This one is possibly you're gonna get a new job or you're gonna get more work. Either or both. Okay, so new job or more work. And this could be for somebody that's looking for work possibly. Let's see, is there anything else? So I'm gonna try this little thing right here. I got a little, let's see. Okay, so this one is a little tree. So I got tree of life. I got a little star, maybe a sea star, and then infinity sign, okay? So just know that your foundation, what I get with the tree of life, okay, possibly tree of life, your foundation. When it comes to maybe the star, I get, what I get with the star, I get focus on your inner star quality. So focus on your strengths, okay? Don't focus on your weaknesses. And then as far as with the infinity, I get possibly, obviously, eternal life, eternity with God, your foundation, and also self-love, okay? Um your abundance, your opportunities are unlimited. It's infinity. It's what you believe. Let's see, is there anything else? And then we'll be finished. All right. Okay, so a penny for your thoughts. So what I get with this, a penny for your thoughts, is save that little jar, that change jar we were talking about in the reading. So every time you possibly think of something, that can be an opportunity to put some money aside. So if you think of something that, you know what, I just thought about this, then maybe put some change or money or ones or dollar bills or whatever in your little savings, in your home or your office, right? So again, my name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope that you have a beautiful weekend, and take care. Bye-bye.